Let's begin Kaijuu by Rule 1 mm or Rule 1 or Rule 1 millimeter. Chapter 5 is only in Spanish, but we'll see what we can do with that after Chapter 4. Alright, let's begin. Been a while since I came to school. Feels a little weird somehow. Hey, you heard what happened in Class 3 with that Kaijuu, right? Turns out she broke her leg. That's scary. Oh, look for members, baseball club. Oh, she's sobbing. Why? Go away. Roar. Never come to school again. Chapter 4. Classmates spawned. Ding dong. Oh, that's horrible. A kaiju hit me. It's not broken, is it? Blah, blah, blah. Apologize to the chair. Hideka-san? I'm sorry. She was in front of me, and I crashed into her. What happened? Tell me. Wasn't it just an accident? Yeah, but I did something really terrible. So, of course they hate me. I'm telling you that was just an... Still, I'm a kaiju, so hurting people is bad, no matter what. I came here because I wanted to show that kaiju are actually really kind, but in the end, I'm so stupid. All I did was annoy people and hurt them. I hate myself. Like my father said, I didn't really need so many friends. Like the others said, I shouldn't have come to the school. I'm sorry, Torimoto-kun. You don't have to make that face. I asked Mom if I just transferred to another school, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Let's go back to class. Ding dong, ding dong. Like the others said, I shouldn't have come to the school. Is that really the truth? I mean, it's the same as saying that if it doesn't work out, you shouldn't have tried to begin with. It's just too extreme. Stand up. Bow. What are we going to do about after school practice? What? We've already done PE today. Is that enough? Let's go pay Kana a visit. Agreed. Felt a lot better without the kaiju around. Hey, Hideka-san's still here, you know? So? Who cares? It's not like I'm wrong. Listen, I heard Hideka-san dropped out of the tournament. Is that true? Huh? Well, yeah. She joined the cheering squad instead. She was pretty damn excited for sports day, too. She's still participating, so what's the problem? Couldn't we try to let her join one more time? Huh? What are you talking about? Actually, Tabamoto-kun, you were absent, weren't you? Don't just say whatever you want because you don't know what happened. Let her join? That's totally impossible. All she did was stumble into Kana, and she broke her legs. You know that? She's a monster! To begin with, letting a kaiju attend a human school is crazy, isn't it? I don't care what she wants, friends or whatever reason she has. Kana got hurt because of her. I can't believe her. Tabamoto-kun, you should be careful too. You look like you like Hideki-san and get along, but kaiju are not the same as us, you know? Yeah, it's Hideki-san. We got every right to be mad, you know? Wish she wouldn't come to school anymore. Why'd it have to be our class? I knew this was a bad idea from the start. I want to stand up for her. I know how much pain she's feeling right now. Why did I have to skip school? But even if I did come to school, what could I have done? I want to do something. I can't do anything, whether I'm a kaiju or a human. Why do people create their own bad guys? Getting along when it's convenient, antagonizing everyone they don't like? Why? Why? Oh man, that could have been better. Hello, hello, blah blah blah. Whisper, whisper. How? How can you be so carefree when you hurt people? You never ask yourselves if you're in the wrong. You create bad guys for yourselves and gang up on them? Do you think that's fun? This gay pretend friendship you all play makes me sick. It's all wrong. I'll destroy it. I'll destroy it. Yeah, that's it, huh? I'll go to school. Oof, oh man, that's gonna be quite a cliffhanger to end up on. I don't want to do an entire chapter where it's all in all in whatever. So I'm gonna try to do my best to like. First let me like Google this first to see if there's anything Kaiju Con Chapter 5 English. Because if there is, then I can just. This chapter hasn't been updated yet. Okay. Okay. Let's try this some more. Kaiju Con. Hey, it. Oh, it's in Spanish too. No, I don't know what this is. I guess we're gonna start reading this in Spanish then. Okay. We'll see if we can do our best. If not, I'll cut this part of the video. Kaiju Con number 7 finale. All my days. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can live freely in this world. It's all the same. All the less for me. What can I do? I'm gonna do my best. My Spanish still isn't the best, even if, ethnically Mexican. Blah, 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 blah. Hideka-san. Tomimoto-kun. I've been thinking about this. I would prefer to know you, Hideka-san. And also, in this moment, I wanted. En aquel entonces estuvo mal. I know it must feel bad, but I know we must do. I don't believe me what I want to believe. Help me, my friend, since best. Así que esta vez haré esto. Help me do this. I want to be your friend, Hideki-san. Hideki-san. We can do so much together as good friends in different places, little by little. It's not necessary to be with all of them, to be friends with everybody. I'm so happy to get to know you, that I've known you. And this way, please, please, be my friend. What? What demons? What monsters? A love confession? Oh, of course the Kaiju's the monsters would get along. Yes, Tomimoto-kan, my friend. And he says, oh, how cute. We're gonna begin the class. Have a seat. Let's see. What's with all the noise today? What happened? Let's see. I don't know what's the correct thing to do. I don't know. Sometimes it's better to maneras. It's better to do things this way. Uh, but and they're just taking attendance. Hideki-san, you make me smile. Tomimoto-kun, over here! We gotta go to the center! What? Are you sure that it's okay? Of course! Because, uh, because the foreground is, the playground is big, it's enormous! Pero, agarrate bien, gotta do something good. What? What? No, what's going on? It's okay! Don't worry about this, yes! I want to prefer to be your friend. Want to be your friend. Transformation! Oh, she's turning into her kaiju form. Oh gosh, how do I react to this? I don't know. What? Let's see. What's up? It's a good time to see. It's a good view. It's beautiful. I don't know. I want to say, uh, we're a monster. You're a kaiju at this time. But I'm a kaiju and a monster. I'm also smaller than my dad. Don't talk about me. Look at this sight. Yes, it's beautiful. I can see the ocean. This world, this world is really big. It's beautiful, majestic. Thank you, Tomimoto-kun. You know, for helping me with this. I decided to leave this hard. Leave behind this school. Later later I'm gonna talk with my dad. I think that it's not good for me and not good to be here. And si no conozco bien al mundo ella misma. Y si no conozco bien a todo el mundo. And I don't know about the world and they don't know about me. But if I return, it'd be selfish. And I'm gonna study all the same. Y a todos los demás como es debido, no? And I'm gonna go study an institution that's a different school. And later, I'm gonna be a kind friend. I wanna go. Quiero estar contigo. I wanna go see you and be your best friend later in the future. And later on, I'm gonna. We're gonna be best friends. Yes. Debes estar tan solo. I should leave you alone. My eyes of my friends are really te no quiero irme. Really, you shouldn't come see me. Oh. My eyes and my friends are really. You shouldn't come see me. I don't want you to come see me. I want you to feel like this, porque I know you, Tomimoto-kun. You make me happy to have known you. This isn't a goodbye. Thank you. Or thank you. Oh, and then they go and they visit her in the hospital. Okay. Hola lector, doto al hable quisiera agradecer al equipo quien me ayuda a traer este manga en español, to bring you this manga in Spanish. Spanky quien se ofreció a ayudarme cuando apenas de la propuesta, y a Daime quien se unió al poco arrendar. Sin ellos probablemente hubiese tardado una eternidad y no hubiese disfrutado tanto en hacer este proyecto. Gracias por leernos. Hay un pequeño omaque. Dato curioso, este manga fue presentado como un trabajo de graduación por parte del mangaka. Is this going to be like their next work to move on? I don't know. My Spanish isn't perfect. And so what I've gathered for this here is that he's trying to learn how to live in the world here, live freely. He's like, what can I do here? How can I live in this world freely? And then he's thinking that, like, he wants to be their friends, even if it feels bad here. he wants to be the friend, and no matter what, they're gonna go make the world a better place. And you make me really happy because you're my friend. And then she's like, yes, I'll be your friend. They do the whole class thing. You make me smile, Deke. Um, Porque el patio de las... Oh, so yeah, she went to like the playground or the patio because it's really big and she could transform, right? And then she goes, she transforms, and she goes and shows him the world. She goes like, whoa, look at this here. And like, oh, look, there's a monster at this time, a kaiju. And like, no, no, don't worry about this. Like, look at the beautiful ocean, look at the beautiful view. It's really beautiful. It's really grand, majestic. He's like, thank you for helping me here. She's gonna leave the school after because she talked with her parents here. It's not good for her to stay here in the way she is. Um, no conozco bien. She doesn't know the world fully yet, and her returning would be selfish here. But she's still going to study and do best in a bigger place here, and she's really happy that she's friends with them. And poder decir la tuvimos con. And he said yes. Debe estar tan solo, and then I should leave you behind. Estar lejos de tus amigos es. What's lejos? I think I misread that as ojos. Lejos in English. Oh. It means far. Um, in this moment, we're gonna be friends from a distance. Oh, we need to be friends from really far. And really, I don't want you to visit me. She's glad to have known you. And then this isn't goodbye. Oh, that's sweet. It didn't go the way that I thought it was gonna go in the slightest. I was honestly, and this is the American in me. This is really the American in me coming through here. When he goes, I'll destroy it. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, that's it, huh? I'll go to school. I'm like, oh shoot. You see, gotta. I know that in Japan, the gun. I'm like, oh no, is this gonna be a school shooting? Is this gonna be a really traumatic thing where he goes and does whatever? Yeah, and I knew it wasn't on a logical level, but oh no, because he wouldn't do that to make her cry, And he saw that, and he saw like her being sad for him, and he also saw, what happened to the friend and all of that and everything. So, um, he wishes he could stand up to the world and say this and destroy it and change the world, but sometimes you realize that you can't change the world, right? But your world is subjective, I suppose. What you make your world, what you make your community. We're all surrounded by each other. We're all surrounded by everything, and we pick and choose who we're surrounded by, you know? This isn't the ending I expected, um, but I will say that, like, one thing is, after, like, a really long hike up a mountain, there is that sense of beauty and wonder from, like, looking at everything and how small everything is. And I think one of the fun things is, or one of the things that I've, there's this image called, I think, the blue dot on Earth, and it's like this really zoomed out vision of Earth, and all you see is this blue little dot there, and that blue little dot is our world. That little blue dot is everything. It's all our love, all our hate, all our wars, all our concerns, and I've heard that when astronauts view the Earth from their spaceship, they get a different perspective on life, because it's like, wow, this little tiny thing here is us, and we're all in this together, Yeah. So yeah, I mean, great author, good stuff, and this is kind of the average length of these videos here, but and my translation is not going to be perfect, of course. I just want to put that right off the bat, but I think I got the spirit of it for the most part, you know. So yeah, thank you for follow me through this. This is wonderful. Well, let's talk about the other stuff that Ruwan has done, because I'm really a big fan of all their work. And yeah, for this one here, it really depends on how suggestive it really is, to be perfectly honest. And this one, I think, is probably, yeah, 13 different artists. And it says erotica. Maybe I'll just click on the Ruwan one, but I don't know. We'll look into this later. Thank you for this wonderful journey. Like, comment, subscribing. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.